Alright, we're back. Yeah, I've been actually uploading pretty frequently these last few days. I don't know. Just kind of felt like it. And I'd been sitting on ideas for team building a little bit, so it does help. And I've got a little bit of time to throw some stuff together. Like this team with Workup mixed Silvally Poison. Apparently Poe had brought this at some point in UPL, or at least built a team with it. And so, I thought that it would be a pretty cool mod to use. I believe these EVs... what is it? I think I 2-hit KO Sandaconda with Grass Pledge after lefties, so like it can't switch in. That's like unboosted Grass Pledge. It also has a really good chance to murder Quag, so that's great. I decided to go with Specs Trampa as the first partner, because I was like, alright, so I need something to kill steals. Trampa does that really well, and these also have defensive stuff, and then it's just some like standard balance, bulky offense stuff. Team is really slow, so hopefully we don't get murdered because of that. Not want to lose games just because we have nothing fast. We got our first game though, and unfortunately we are against a very fast team. We're also back on Monkey and Jungle. Decided we needed to return to our core. He has a... oof. He has a he has a Flapple. Thankfully, I have Ice Shield to pick it off. Got Silvally. Also, Valley goes in. Oof. This is a good game for it. Mostly because he doesn't have a lot that outspeeds. And I always love queuing into Vish when I've got a Wishy-Washy. So great. It leads Frostlass. I don't really want to be burned. Not gonna lie, but I'm still gonna risk it just to liquidate here. Actually got a crit. That's really cool. Oh, don't Destiny. Oh, no! Oh, that's really dumb of me to do that. I should have scouted for D-Bond. But I mean, you know, I don't think D-Bond is good on this at all. Anyway, we got to this. He goes to Dragon Valley. I U-turn. I'm gonna go into Goss just to get rid of the spike immediately. He goes for Flamethrower and does nothing at all. Cool. I'll go into Pylo here. That works. He Flamethrowers me and still does nothing. Nice, nice. I could Earthquake here, honestly. I think that's probably my best play. Because, yeah, all you can do is Parting Shot. And Earthquake does a lot to anything. Actually, it does 25 to Vish. Anyhow, he's gonna rend here. So we're gonna go into our Goss. This is actually just a free Giga Drain. Nah, it's a free Pollen Puff. Oh, he's... what? He's not choiced. Okay. Going to this. Yeah, this guy's team is not good. It is not good! Wow. We also got Piloswine back in. He goes Flapple. I will Ice Shard. Even if it's really obvious, I'm still going to go for it. Because I see no reason to potentially sack my Piloswine here. Which is it's an objectively bad play. Yay, we got the Flapple. Not bad. Yeah. I do think there's a lot of room for innovating in Indy right now, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go Trampa here. I don't even know if... do I try to pivot into this? I do. Yeah. So the only reason I made that play, right, is because I think Trampa's nice to maybe have around. Okay, this is like fully Fizdef Arctivish. Do I outspeed you? May as well find out. I do. Alright, I guess I outspeed. Yeah, no. You don't get to do anything. You do not get to make up any ground this game. I'm not even setting up rocks, man. Why would I set Stealth Rock this game? Ice Shard definitely takes you out. What? Honestly, I should have Earthquaked anyway, just because if he went Sock. Well, get sack to Drampa here. Get in my Silvally Poison. Press multi-attack. I'm faster no matter what. I don't think he can KO me with Earthquake. Even if he does, I should be fine at this point. He goes Jolteon to die to a multi-attack. Very thoughtful of you. Yeah. The Silvally dilemma of this tier continues. I don't really know how I feel about many of the volleys beyond the like first three. Those first three being Water, Dark, and Dragon. Like, those are all very good for very obvious reasons, be it defensive utility in terms of like Water and Dragon, or just insane offensive potential when you look at Silvally Dark, which this team does not have a Dark resist for. I think we can manage it anyway. But need to get the less used ones. Like, Fire has dropped off ever since we got Rapidash, because, well, oddly enough, being able to run an item is better than being forced to take a million from hazards every time you come in. Unless the count is pretty low elo. Oh well. We'll just talk a little bit. You got Poison, which, I don't know, a lot of the time you're not going to be running Silvally Poison, because Kofa is just a better fighting resist a lot of the time. I mean, obviously they do different things, right? Poison Valley is a pivot. I don't know. I think it may just come down to people really preferring the sword stance potential of a lot of the other valleys. And then you've got, like, beyond those two, which would be, like, the first... I think Poison and Fire would be, like, the upper echelon of the, like, niche variants. And then you get down to, like, normal Silvally, which doesn't get used really at all, except when you see some occasional, like, Scarf ones. Grass is okay, Ground's okay. Ground is just kind of awkward to build with. And then you've got, like, Flying, which is cool. I used it a while ago. Different meta, so I don't really know how well it would still do. Then you've got, like, what are the other ones that are okay to use? Psychic's kind of cool. Not very good, but it's cool. I think that's probably it, though. I think pretty much the other Silvallies are just unviable beyond those few. Or not unviable, but just not worth it. Fighting would be a lot cooler, I think, if we didn't have Toxicroak and Sock. And Kofa, because Kofa just makes it so hard to do anything. I mean, you pretty much are forced to crunch every time you're in against a team with Kofa. Alright, we got another game. This dude's got some annoying Pokemon, Dusknoir and Rhyme specifically. So I like Poison, you won't know, because I can still Shadow Ball this. It's mainly the Persian and the this and the this. This mon is worthless this game. I think that's a big reason why Poison's not as great as it could be. All the other Silvallies can click their multi-attack really easily, because there's nothing that's really immune to it. It straight up just gets walled by steel types. I mean, hey, this is why I got Jarampa. Pressure down this, even pressure like this. I can press Draco whenever I get my Jarampa in versus his team, so that's pretty cool. If he leads Flapple, I am a sad, sad man. Thankfully he did. Yo, I really want to stay in Intoxic here. However, if this thing Earthquakes, there's just so little to be gained from it. Oh, you. Let's see if he switches out, even though he has no reason to. He does not. Shame. Excuse you. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not use Substitute. What? Yo, he's just sub-pressure. Oh my lord. What is this demo- What was that? Huh? Alright. I've had enough. You're getting me upset. Yo, though, not gonna lie, I got messed up there real time. That was actually kind of funny. Yeah, huh? I'm gonna Shadow Ball you to death. Not gonna lie, this game's looking doomed. Wow, I got... Listen up. What in the hell was I supposed to expect? Please, inform me. I would like to know. What the fuck? I'm gonna go Goss versus this. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't know what my path to victory is this game. Honestly, that was a terrible taunt from him, but it worked out, I guess. I'll Puff. 55, wow, that's some good chip. He has a Guava Berry. You should go Garbodor here, so I'm, well... If you go Garbodor, it'd be off of a Parting Shot, so I think if anything... Yeah, no, we just stay in it. Yeah, we stay in it and just Puff again. It's whatever. Now, if he goes into this cursed-ass Mon right there... Was I poisoned? What turn? Okay, turn 11. Apparently he used Toxic. Huh. And see, that's the problem when I, like, just skip turn spam. I don't notice things like that at all. I'm going to Pylo, which, wow, there's a very nice matchup into this man's team. Almost at rocks. He goes for... He's just Toxic stall. He's got a million mons with Toxic, and he's got this stupid Dusk Door. Wow. This man's really solved the meta. What the fuck? I mean, I still think your team's awful. But, you know what? You got something cute going on there, friend. He's just gonna... You're not Focus Blast. Yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake you. I really don't need the hazards up. Unfortunately, I am losing my, Flapple insurance. Oh my god, why are you slack off? Note to everyone listening, he should be slack off. I just want something to complain about. We're gonna go out to this. You, we're gonna get Wishy in. My U again, because you shouldn't stay in. Yeah, this game is doomed. I mean, wow, I got messed up really badly by that. I'm gonna Liquidation. Maybe you're tempted to stay in now, or just go to something that's not named Flapple. So he's Protect spam. Yeah, okay, he was tempted to stay in. I hate this dude's team. It is so annoying. What the fuck? He's Protect spam with just random stall. I mean, like, wow, this is... I do not know how to describe anything about this man's team in any way other than awful, disgusting, cursed, forbidden, forsaken, damned, godless, horrendous, awful, really awful, terrible, unviable, tilting. I guess I actually have a lot of words to describe it, huh? That's pretty cool. I guess we could scout. You grab apples, we sack this here. I can go into this, but unfortunately, he's got this stupid Dusk Door, which is going... I really should Toxic here. You should not stay in, so I'm gonna Toxic. Now, if I get this play wrong, I think I do just lose. Okay. Oh, he's DD. Couldn't tell you why. Eat that up, though, so maybe it was Ripen. Unfortunately, he's gone into this. Am I faster than you? I mean, I have to test. I am not. Yeah, I cannot beat that. Jesus Christ. As Kutsuya was saying earlier today, the way to win is to just build around really obscure, terrible sets. And yeah, no, that is true. Oof. Hey, you know what? I found out the problem with this team. I don't have enough mons with Toxic. It's a damn shame. Hold up. We can fix that really easily. See, I would love to put Toxic on this, but I feel like having another U-turner is just so good at Trampa. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. We're gonna go into this without another mon with Toxic. As much as it may just disappoint me, we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna turn down the music a tad. Hopefully that's better. Oh, that was a wash. Oof. There are games in which you cannot do much. I mean, there are a lot of holes with this team, I will not deny that. My fighting check being offensive Silvally Poison, not ideal. Not at all. Not really at all. We'll be right back while wait for this game to be found. Alright, we are back. We got this team. I think that's gonna be the last one I get. This is a shorter life for today. Another game where the goal is going to be to click Draco a lot and try to chip away that Gallerfisk. I'm leading my Drampa. Let's do it. Yup. Oh, not bad. That's a really good lead for me. I'm actually gonna Flamethrower immediately. Yeah, that's fine. This is a very greedy play, by the way. Like, insane levels of greed are coming out from me. So I'm gonna Drake it. There's just really no reason to do that. Or to make that hard to read. Regardless, I need Chip on one of... I want Kofa, Weakened, or Gone. I want Fisk, Weakened, or Gone. And to a lesser extent, even I want Croak, Weakened, or Gone. So I think just Dracoing here is my best play. It either will remove the Kofa, or get some Chip on the Gallerfisk. Also, this is kind of a bit of an aside, but I remember earlier this generation when people were like saying Gallerfisk was super good. One of the reasons they cited was it's Steelix. Like, it is, they were saying it is Steelix in terms of, like, bulk. And no, stop that. Steelix does not get mowed down by Silvally multi-attack nearly as easily as Gallerfisk does. Gallerfisk has really good overall bulk, don't get me wrong, it's even, you know, got that special bulk in the licks. However, also he does make this play. Like, I knew he was gonna do it, but consider the risk reward. Also, we are setting rocks here. I mean, it's not a huge chip when this thing comes in, but it's something. Goes right back out to Drampa. Not to Drampa. To Kofa. We'll go Goss. And we are going to... We're gonna spin. Don't ask me how I knew that was the right play. I don't know how I knew that was the right play. I thought he was gonna go Drampa, honestly. That was kind of why I started flinching a little bit. It's like, Drampa's a problem. He goes into Rotom, he's gonna defog here, so I can just U-turn for free. That's fine. Get him my Drampa. I mean, really anything he does here I don't mind anyway. And we just Draco again. Slowly but surely we will chip this away. See, the problem with this Poison Valley set is, despite me being able to get a workup off, I'm still doing like 19 to 25% with Shadow Ball. Oh, I missed Draco. That's a shame. This was a terrible play from him. And yet he was rewarded for it. We still get the huge amount of chip though there. I'm gonna go hard Pylo every time. What? He went into Kofa last. Yeah, we're just gonna set rocks again. He doesn't seem to want them up. So I'm gonna do my best to keep them up. So he goes for Earthquake, just to get some chip. Yeah, we'll Earthquake here. So getting chip on his Kofa is ideal for me. What would he do here? Last time he body pressed, I think, right? Yeah, he body pressed as Goss came in. Maybe I could justifiably go into this and then double into Wishy. So he goes for Willow, that's not the worst thing ever. I don't think he should stay in here. If he does, then he got me. Even if I think it's like an objectively bad play. Yeah. Right, this is the right move. Right, yeah. Why would you not go into your Fisk here? If anything, it's a free turn. Well, apparently this is why you wouldn't go into Fisk here, because you just press Shadow Ball versus a Mon that could Toxic you. Guess I just U-turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to explain this dude's plays. They're not worth trying to rationalize. Draco doing 40, could pick this off with another one. Obviously, being burned means multi-attack, sweeping ain't really gonna happen. However, I don't think it's too big a deal. We do get rid of his Fisk now, which also just means anytime I get my Drampa in, I can pick one. Or he's forced to pick one. Going to Wishy here. I'm attacked first. I have to hope you do not Swords Dance, though. Please do not Swords Dance. Okay, cool. I'm going for Wild Charge. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I live. I do not live. Damn. So we're gonna go into Toge here. We're gonna U-turn. You could just hard Kofa here. Not gonna lie, wouldn't be surprised. He stays in. And you're gonna Flare Blitz here. How much do I need Goss? Not too much. Yeah, so we're gonna sat Goss to Flare Blitz here. And then we're gonna go Toge. And we're going to kill you with a Zing Zap. I think that's my best way of playing around this massive threat. I don't know why I thought Wishy was gonna live that. I think in my head, most of the calcs I do, the like little head calcs, are assuming that it's not boosted. and obviously that's not the most useful thing. Also, me being burned really sucks, because it means I can't, like, work up and then kill this off with multi. I'm gonna go into my own ramp and hope I win a speed tie. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what other chance I have. This is one of those times where it's like, I wish I was timid. Yeah, we don't even want a speed tie. He stayed in on a potential speed tie. That is greed being rewarded. All those things up. Can I win this in any manner? Let's see. Well, we're gonna try to. No. Alright, well, it would appear we are not getting any breaks today. What a shame, what a shame. And if he switches out here, yeah, we needed him to choke and switch. Damn. Well, I tried my best. I think my opponent made some bad misplays that game, but they ended up working out, so it's whatever. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this live. I think this team is okay. Like, I didn't put too much effort into making it in my head. Not in my head, but in the builder. So I think I have some pretty decent ideas of where I would change stuff. Probably would change up Goss. It really would be like the defensive core that I'd be looking at changing. I think Goss Pylo is where you would look to address the issues. I think Drampa's a fine partner for Poison Valley overall, and I think having the pivot support from Toj, she's good, but maybe Goss plus Pylo's the issue there, or like where we look to fix stuff. Maybe do like Sandaconda, something else. I don't know. Yep, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I don't know what else to say here. Like, I don't think many people actually get this far. Like the video, I guess. Sub if you aren't. Comment. I don't know. I'll see y'all later though. Take care.